Hello everyone, my name is Surabhi Agarwal. I'm a student of IIM Trichy, batch 2019-21. Today I'm going to talk about the need of privatization in the public sector and its impact on Indian economy. Talking about India, it has a mixed economy where both government and private companies coexist in a number of sectors like banking, education, healthcare, telecom, and many more. So, what does privatization mean for India? Well, it simply means to increase the role of private companies in the functioning of Indian economy so that the dominant role of government is reduced. And by many experts, this is seen as a way to increase output, reduce cost, and improve quality. However, others are of the view that it may pose multiple problems as well. So the question arises, should India opt for privatization and whether privatization here is beneficial or even feasible? Well, let's look at the pros and cons. Coming to the benefits first of all, privatization is an instrument to achieving competitive advantage and resource optimization. And how is that? Well, first of all, privatization leads to entry of more firms, which leads to more competition, and more competition leads to decreased price and increased efficiency. Also, since in private sector profit acts as a huge incentive, the production is usually very high, which in turn decreases the cost. Private firms also have much pressure from stakeholders to perform efficiently. And for private firms, consumer needs are of utmost importance because that's where they derive their profit from. Hence, the products are of higher quality. Now, another benefit of privatization is that it is very crucial for the growth and sustainability of state-owned enterprises. And why is that so? Well, in private sector, there is almost no political influence, and there is less administrative corruption as well, which leads to better economic decisions. Also, Indian economy has a tremendous potential for growth. The economy, which used to rise at 3 to 4% of GDP, has steadily registered a rising growth from 7 to 9% after introduction of reforms. Privatization can also help in increasing the tax revenue from their profits and thus strengthening the public treasury. Privatization will give ample space for creative and innovative thinking, as well as systematic and strategic planning to realize the full potential of the economy. After seeing these numerous advantages, now let's look at the disadvantages of privatization. First of all, the probable condition of natural monopoly is always there if there is effectively only one company in the industry. And this can happen in the case the industry demands a higher fixed cost. For example, tap water. If there are more than one company, all will incur the same fixed cost. But due to the competition, these companies will not be able to get higher prices from the consumer, and hence they will incur a huge loss. While if there is only one company, then it will definitely lead to a natural monopoly. Another disadvantage is that in important public services like defense, healthcare, public transport, the primary motive cannot be profit. Such services require a sense of social benefit where only public sectors can work because the private firms do not have such obligations. Also, private firms many a time look at the short-term gains because of the shareholder pressure, which may not be good for a long term. There is one more advantage that because of privatization, government may lose out on a potential dividend in exchange for one-time payment. Hence, all in all, we can say that whether privatization will benefit or not depends on certain factors. Like, first of all, it depends on the industry, whether the industry is profit driven or social cause driven. Another thing is it depends on whether the sector there is a situation of competition or monopolistic situation. And at the end, it largely depends on effective regulation. If the policies are such that it can keep a check on prices and standards, then privatization can definitely lead to a greater benefit for all. Thank you.